Hey, great Wednesday morning. It is a beautiful morning in the city of Brownsville. It is nice and nippy. Está frío. It's nice and cold. I'm trying to get centered here. There. Uh, if you ever stop by the studio, hey, Steve, you'll know how it's set up. And again, I have the camera right there. And I try to set it up to whereas I am straight even. So it look good. Morning encarnación and games. That's what I try to do. Again, we're watching the first videos that we ever made, and actually, a lot of the old first wine with cheese videos would come out on these memories, Facebook memories, and let me tell you, man, what a difference! What a difference! And started off very casual. I would still wear a suit and tie because I've gotten to like to wear suits and ties. And one of the things that I grew up with, Shada, good morning, was always saying, if I ever make it, I would never wear a suit and tie. Never say never. You grow up, and then like I love wearing a coat, a sports coat, and a tie. I don't like wearing slacks. I don't know why, but slacks seem to como que las piernas. I don't like them. It's got this weird feeling. I like the way jeans fit. So I even the church on Sundays when I preach in jeans. Morning, Leah. Ramona, buenos días. Good morning, hermosa. Marta, buenos días, hermosa. La mejor real estate agent de todo el mundo. Marta Segura, hermosa. Buenos días. Melida, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Enrique, good morning. Good morning. Hermosa, good morning, Emily. Good morning, Erasmo from Houston, Texas. Thomas CEO joining in again. I'm not opening a location in Brownsville. Too much corruption. But I will have a location in SPI while my Tesla trucks do business in Brownsville. Awesome. It's good to have individuals that are focused on bringing business into Brownsville. We need all the help we can get. Good morning, a handsome. That's me. Good morning, a Steve, Anthony. I'm going to stop by. Hopefully, y'all have tamales today. I'm going to stop by and pick up some tamales. Something with queso, maybe. We'll see. Good morning, Sergio. Good morning. Good morning. And I was looking at these old videos, guys, and let me tell you, they're fun and interesting to look at. And for me, because it does show that progression. One of the reasons why I opened the studio here downtown was, well, first of all, because I needed to office out of somewhere. And if you recall, the goal was back then to make it into a little studio, a corner of it to studio, and to start purchasing cameras and lighting and all this stuff in order to have a morning show and maybe an afternoon show. But more than anything, it was more of a morning show type of situation. We actually did one or two or three wine with cheese here at the office. Then that's when good morning, Hermosa, ¿cómo estás? Sorry about yesterday. I know it was technology on my end. It's all right, Papa. Don't worry, it happens. Good morning, Primo. Good morning, Bethany. So, if you've ever been to the office, to the studio, you'll know that there's enough space. So, what I want to do on that corner, I want to put like a little curvy couch type of situation, and start getting the cameras, man. Start getting these little professional cameras that we could film, something as if it were a TV studio. And again, you can't be conformist. No te puedes conformar because the previous wine with cheese, they were okay. I mean, the microphones that I had bought were from Amazon. $14. I would use my cell phone. Quiero pantallarles que tengo el iPhone 12 Pro Max. Using my iPhone, and again, gotta love iPhone, great quality, great stuff, and everything, but not the best. Now, if you come to the studio, you'll know that there's a Canon camera right there pointed at me directly. That's the one that we are using, guys, because it offers this nice, crisp, clean image, guys, of what's going on. And guys, y'all deserve to see this beautiful face in all its morning glory. What I'm trying to get at, guys, is that hopefully in this coming year we'll be able to have that ready for us. So a transition from doing the weekly show, the Wine with Cheese, into oye, pues, they're recommending you stay at home in March, and I'm sitting at home going like, what the hell am I going to do at home all day long, and I said, coffee with cheese, coffee with Erasmo, and coffee talk. So we did a coffee in the morning, and we started at 6 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes we started at 7. We were debating back and forth, and that's when individuals started to show some interest. We started to come together in regards to getting it done, and then was all of a sudden like, well, if we're going to do a morning show, let's do an evening show. So we started to do the morning show, the evening show, and then back then we were doing that afternoon show. We were doing 3 shows a damn day, guys. 3 shows a day. And after that, we said no, sometimes 4 actually. We said no, it's too much. So we cut it down to good morning, handsome. That's me. So we cut it down to 9 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock in the evening. It'd be easy to remember, 9 at 9. And it doesn't interfere with anyone watching their news at 10 o'clock if that's what they want to do. Although don't trust much of local social media, but that's fine. A rato vas a salir en live TV para Channel 5. Maybe. But I think a lot of folks are sidestepping TV channels now. I think that was one of the things that I think we've all gotten accustomed to. Because really, like on TV, guys, I mean, there are no shows on TV. There really aren't. Este, because of COVID-19, they haven't been filming, they haven't been producing any shows. What a lot of us have been doing is watching shows shows off on Netflix, on Hulu, and on Prime, Amazon Prime, Apple TV. And let me say that I just finished watching Sense8. Sense with a number 8. Let me tell you guys, that is an amazing show. It's very unfortunate that it was only 2 seasons. That's a heck of a show, guys. I loved it. There's a couple of sex scenes and mass and stuff, but it was an amazing, amazing show. I really enjoyed it. It speaks about unity. Anyway, so guys, so my hope is that you know this year we'll be able to produce that little studio here, to whereas we're going to have like you know a take, and have different cameras grasp onto the image of different individuals, and have people here that would want to film it. Guys, I think Brownsville needs something like that, something that we don't have. And again, we're shying away from regular TV and going on to internet TV. And I say that, guys, yes, to the lot. You endorsed, talking about yesterday. I will endorse you. Love you, Baba. Thank you. Good morning, Angelita. Good morning. And this is where I'm going, Cynthia. Actually, there's a methodology to my madness. What was all the trash talking about last night? Roman went off on you. What's the story behind this? Uh, Roman is self-destructive, folks. And again, I love Roman to death. Roman is self-destructive. And unfortunately, Roman struggles to do Roman. And I love Roman. I mean, how could you not love Roman, guys? Love Roman, but he is self-destructive. Every situation he destroys, he decimates. And that's just very, very unfortunate. It's just who he is. I'm still his friend, guys, and I will continue to be his friend. I struggle a lot to turn away friends. Really, really do. But again, he could trash talk all he wants. I expect it. I expect it. I think other individuals who used to call him friend didn't expect it and got sideswiped. Not me. I I tend to expect uh, people talking me about me. I seem to expect it, and it's just the nature of the beast, guys. It's the nature of the beast. Let me tell you, and I'm not trying to trash talk Roman, but you never shoot at los patos no le tiran a las escopetas. So again, and look, the truth of the matter, guys, I am the king of the hill. I am at the top of the game. I mean, there is no greater social media presence here in Brownsville, Texas, than Erasmo Castro. There isn't. I don't say that arrogantly. I say that with a lot of humility, actually, and I'm very, very grateful, guys. I am the king of all local social media. I am the king of all local social media. So, of course, Roman's going to want to talk about me or you try to bring me down. It's just the nature of the beast, guys. But and again, it's okay. And one of the things that they mentioned, going back into the studio thing. So, my idea, folks, and I had mentioned this before, I'd mentioned it to Royal, I had mentioned it to Manny, I'd mentioned it. I did want to create a page, just a page where we could consolidate all the different shows out there. Because now Royal has a show which I watch, and I enjoy with. Hello, internet. Internet. I encourage other individuals to do the same. I encourage individuals to start their own lives, to start their own programs, guys. I hope that Jimena, amazing student, I hope Jimena starts hers soon. And I hope other individuals start their different programs, their shows. Man, we need a little cooking show. We need a little food review show. We need these things because it's what's in, folks. And that's when uh, the Eddie vlogs. And I love the Eddie vlogs. Morning hands have told you that. Good morning. I'm on retired time. I sent you an inbox. Good morning, Erasmo. Good morning, Jessica. And I think our internet is skipping, but it's skipping everywhere. Cooking show, you say? Yes. We need a cooking show. We need different types of shows. So what I wanted to do was consolidate, one page. I mean, I'm still going to do my page, but one page that I can live stream my live shows on, that Manny could live stream his show on, that Royal could live stream his show on if he wanted. And look, guys, I don't know why Roman was out there talking. I made him an administrator on the page as well. I invited him to be on the page as well. So I don't get it, man. But again, Roman is one of those people that will push people away, which is okay. I'm going nowhere. He could trash talk me all he wants. But that is the goal, guys. The goal is for me to have a set here, a set. Get these cameras, slowly put in these professional cameras so we can record everything. But I still want to do it live. I mean, don't get me wrong, but I want the opportunity to be able to film my face close up, the other guy's face, and then all the panorama together. Have a nice little couch, nice little setup. That's my goal, and I hope that this year we could get that done. And if you care to help, guys, yeah, if you want to partner together, great. Good morning. That's what Customizaciones. I appreciate that. Again, we're only doing it for the betterment of Brownsville and to take us into that next step. Let's partner together. Oh, yeah, man, 100%. Let's take us to that next step in regards to what's coming up in our time, man. and just let's be up to date on it. Vlogs are a thing. Podcasts are a thing, and I'm going to research today on how to throw this live onto a podcast as well, because some individuals were asking, hey man, we can't get we can't get internet, we can't have it on, but if there's a podcast we'll turn it on. That's the next step for me. I'm going to literally set up a podcast, hopefully sometime today, and then during this next year set up the studio, guys. That was the reasoning why to create that page for everyone to join in. Now, let me say, folks, I have the biggest audience, guys. I have the biggest audience and the biggest following. Again, that is why I'm the king of all local social media. So I was going to share my audience with these groups and anybody else that wanted to come on. Again, guys, just me being open to everything. I was willing to share my pages, my following, my numbers with anyone that cares to, because guys, Roman might be jealous of what we do. That's fine, man. God bless him. Really. God bless him. I am not jealous of them, of any of them. Manny is my friend. I love Manny to death. Royal is my friend. I mean, we fought many battles together. Royal's my friend. Roman is my friend. He's always been supportive of my campaigns, guys, and will continue to be supportive of my campaigns. I don't envy anyone, folks. Erasmo will continue to do the Erasmo thing. Erasmo will continue to do the Erasmo thing, guys. Erasmo will continue to do the Erasmo thing. And if, again, I've said this before, guys, if I have 1,000 people watching, or if I have 3, I'm still going to be out here, folks. I'm still going to be out here. So again, guys, God bless Roman, and he's going to have another show today or tomorrow, and again, Erasmo. It's the nature of the beast, guys. I am the king of all local social media, so it is what it is. But that's the hope, and again, more power to folks, guys. And Manny was very receptive. Royal was very receptive. Again, guys, I want them all to succeed. I want Manny's page to succeed. I want Roman's page to succeed. I want Royal's page to succeed. I want Jimena's podcasts, once they get started, to succeed. I will do my best to show people where they're at, guys. No shame, again, and no shame in my game. Who's Erasmo? Efra, ¿cómo que quieres Erasmo, Efra? Efra es una de las personas más talentosas que he conocido en mi vida. A Efra lo tuvimos en el programa hace unos cuantos meses, mi raza. Y déjenme decirles, Efra es un encanto. Estoy enamoradísimo de Efra. Y les voy a decir por qué. El año pasado, después de que tuve el incidente, me fui a Monterrey. Y regreso a Monterrey para encontrarme a mí mismo, porque en Monterrey está mi corazón. Y de viajar a cualquier parte del mundo en esos momentos tan tremendos, voy a viajar a Monterrey para encontrarme a mí mismo. Y fue en Monterrey, en ese, despuesito del incidente que tuve, mi raza, fue en Monterrey que conocí a Efra. Efra es Efra, el músico de la calle. Y déjenme decirles que Efra tiene un órgano, piano, table piano, y está tocando en la calle, en la macroplaza. Y las personas están y invita a las personas a que canten con él. Muy padre, muy, muy padre. Y déjenme decirles, para su servidor, algo que en ese momento era muy necesario. Y Efra te da un abrazo y te comparte su amor, muy lindo. Y recuerdo, Efra, si todavía estás aquí con nosotros, recuerdo que la segunda noche que fui, no, esa misma noche que regresé, porque me fui a caminar la macroplaza y luego regresé y estaba una niña con autismo, una niña con autismo y pobrecita la niña, muy linda y le tomé video, se lo mandé a Efra, yo también lo puse en mi página, este, pero le trajo muchas sonrisas a esta niña y la mamá decía que la niña se había desenvuelto gracias a lo hermoso que es Efra. So, Efra, el músico de la calle, Erasmo, tu servidor te ama, te estima y pues te admiro bastante, man. Te admiro bastantísimo. Y gracias por lo que haces por mi comunidad en México. Eh, Efra viaja por todo México. Y déjenme decirles que pronto, cuando ya empiece a bajar un poco la pandemia, voy a ir a buscar a Efra allá a Puebla o cualquier parte de México, nada más para echarme un café con él y para cantar con él en la calle. Gracias, Efra, por quién eres. Eres lo máximo, papá. En serio, eres lo máximo. Tengo un viaje a Cuba, al inicio del año, voy a estar en Cuba, en enero, pero despuesito, Efra, te lo garantizo, que voy a ir a buscarte a Puebla o voy a ir a buscarte a donde estés en mi México para saludarte. Te amo bastante. On el bonus, guys, again, the bonus was voted on yesterday. There will be a $400 bonus. And look, guys, I got some crap about that. Well, not some crap, but someone was going like, well, I'm thankful. Yeah, man. Yeah, I think everyone's thankful that they're getting something, folks. Again, everyone should be thankful that they're getting something, you know, more power, man. Look at, if you give me $100, I'm going to go like, oh, great. It's amazing, guys. And, look at, guys, take it from the individuals that it's coming from. Es como que si, it's like if, I'll give you an example. Guys, you go to, when you go to a store and there's a dad and a child, un papá y un niño. Y el papá está ahí y el niño le dice, oye papá, cómprame unos fritos, cómprame unas sabritas. Y el papá dice, bueno, ok, está bueno, voy y te compra unas sabritas. Y ya tiene las sabritas el niño. Y luego sale en la tienda y el papá dice, mijo, dame una sabrita. No, son mías. O nomás agarra una. Oye, pues el que te las compró fue el papá. What I'm trying to say, folks, is they're not giving you money, their money. They're giving you your money. This is your money, folks. This is your money. And they give you $400 and you go, oh, okay, I'm going to grit and bear it. Great. Stop being conformist, folks. Stop being mediocre. And look, guys, the message that we were trying to give is other districts with smaller budgets are giving their staff members greater incentives, bonus, whatever the hell you want to call them, guys. This is our money. Don't you think that you have a say in regards to where the money is going? And the reason that they say you don't have a say is because they take your money to put in their pocket. So very easy to those people that are, well, we're grateful for the $400. Great. So are you grateful that you get $400 and Sylvia gets $4 million? It's okay. I got my $400. Guys, if you're that type of person, more power to you, folks, really. If you are that type of person, Keep on being satisfied with the crumbs because that is all you're ever going to get. But you deserve more. Let me tell you guys, I preach on Sundays at church. Guys, se te ha invitado a sentarte a la mesa. Tú eres hijo del rey. Todo esto es tuyo. Todo es tuyo. ¿Para qué estás? Why are you salivating over crumbs, folks? Cancel. 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 Why are you salivating over crumbs? You are great because of your awesome selection of guests. We need someone like you being straightforward with your info, not afraid to expose what it is. Yeah, guys. And again, you know, and I always get these people like, hey, Erasmo, you're just negative. I had one yesterday, folks. Oh, you just, it seems like you just want to shame them because you're a sore loser. Guys, you know me. I can take a loss, guys. I can take a hit. I laugh at when people make comments and jokes. I could take it as good as anyone gives, guys. I'm okay with it. But I will not sit back while this district decimates our children's inheritance. I will not. I will continue to fight on. I will continue to speak the truth, guys. And again, I challenge anyone, guys, anyone to prove me wrong on any matter, man. I admire you all. I'm sad to see this. Don't be sad because I'm okay. I mean, don't be sad for me because I'm okay. You know, I love Roman, man. I will always love Roman. He will always be my friend. That he opts to do that, it's his thing, not mine. I'm not going to waste my time responding to his lunacy and his madness. I still love him. No one else could do the Sylvia, give back the money. No. There can be only one. Could he be doing it to attract more viewers? Yeah, again, there is some people that are wanting to go be a part of We Hate Erasmo page. More power to them, folks. More power to them. I will not watch a page that's We Hate Erasmo page. Qué flojera. Qué flojera. Good morning, Alma Hermosa. Good morning. Heading out to Houston, taking my sister to MD Anderson. Let's hope for some good news. God bless you. Stay safe on the road. If you need anything, you let me know, Sudi. Love you. Stay safe. Keep us posted. Where is the Tesla plant going to be in Brownsville? Olmito. Hay que seguir a Efra. Efra es alguien quien seguir. Me encanta su comedia. Me encanta su aura, su esencia. Es excelente, chavo. Damn internet. I don't know what's going on with the internet. It's been struggling these past couple of mornings. I actually, after the show, internet. How do you get to Monterrey? Bus or car? Car. Sometimes on bus, but mostly on car. Internet is wonky. I'm going to call them after the show and let them know, guys, hey, man, get your act together. We got a show to do out here. Te amo. Espero vernos pronto de nuevo. Sí, Efra. Yo también te amo y te estimo mucho, mijo. Amigo, te amo bastante. Y pronto nos vamos a ver, te prometo. Como te lo dije la última vez que platicamos, voy a ir a Puebla a buscarte si tengo. O voy a cualquier parte de México donde estés. Ese va a ser mi segundo viaje del año 2021. Voy a Cuba una semana y después voy a ir a buscar a mi Efra. Have a day. Have a day to talk about a certain topic like BISD. I love seeing your show, but people might get burned out on hearing the same two, three constantly. And this is a suggestion, not insult. No, I'm not insulted, Doug. But let me explain, guys. Look, and I'll give you an example. We started talking yesterday in regards to the records department and the illegalities in there. We just learned about that yesterday, Doc. Unfortunately, it's like they give you something new to talk about every day, and for better for worse, it just gets worse and worse and worse. And look, I'm waiting for them to talk about something other. And we don't just talk about BISD, man. I spent Friday and Saturday talking about the unveiling ceremony that the city did at the airport. Again, we've been talking about the numbers, man, the county numbers. So there's a little bit of everything to talk about, Doug. And again, look, Doug, again, if people don't want to come on, I understand. Hey, come on one day and come back in 2, 3 days. You don't have to come back every day. And again, we don't look. I show you there is no script here. I mean, it's not like this is what I plan to talk about. I mean, what I hope to talk about tonight is whatever happens throughout the day today. That's what I plan to talk about tonight. We are going to talk about the raterio going on at the records department because I'm getting some pictures today. We're getting some pictures that prove that they were out there being that the administrator for records was out there, uh, digitalizing records for Mercedes Independent School District. There's no contract, guys. There is absolutely no contract, and we're going to hope that law enforcement, opts to investigate. I'm going to turn over that information over to our district attorney. Again, guys, if the district is not going to, uh, you know, proceed in complete investigating, because let me tell you, folks, chihuahuas. Let me tell you that again, that is our money, Duck. And again, they give us something to talk about every day. Talking about sabritas, my mom ate the ones you gave me. They were so good. Linda brought me some more yesterday. I'm planning to bring some more on Saturday. Son chitos, bolitas de queso, bolitas pero con chile, riquísimas. First Timothy 6:8, helpful votes, but if we have food and clothing with these, we will be content. 100%. If you were on the board, you wouldn't given them a big raise for sure. Yeah, let me tell you guys, no one is going to be better than Erasmo Castro. And I say that because of this, Alex. If if other small little Piscuacho districts around us gave their employees $1,200, I wasn't going to give my employees less than $1,200. Que vergüenza. Los Fresnos, que es un rancho, gave their employees $1,200. $1,200. So just out of pride, you know, because it's okay to have pride, just out of orgullo, pride. I would have gone, if they gave him 1,200, we're going to give him $2,000. My neighbors are very. Can y'all hear the music or no? I loved the show last night. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Yesterday's show were killer. Actually, they're kind of funny. Uh, Past couple of nights show were ecstatically funny. Roman wants internet's not good. What happened with Roman? Roman's being a biatch, a little one. Eh, I know that it doesn't when it doesn't flip the comments. We need more people like you. Thank you, Alma. We just need to continue to Roman's only viewer is Jessica Gonzalez. Yeah, they kiss each other's butt. I guess they're the same people. If they hate you, means you're doing your job. Preach, Erasmo. You froze. I know it's a wonky internet. I'm going to call Spectrum right now as soon as we're over. Yesterday, Steve, it's kind of funny, but yesterday, when the internet went out, I said like, "Oh crap!" And I said I checked my bill. Dije, a la mais, no pagué el bill. No, I'm up to date. But it's the first thing that came to my mind. Dije, I didn't pay. But no, I'm up to date. Gracias a Dios. I'm serious. Trust me, Steve. It's the first thing that came to my mind. Dije, a la mais, no pagué. Good morning, Maggie. I love you. I love you. Don't worry, Asma. Make sure you tell them you work from home with internet provider. They usually prioritize when customers say stuff like that. Yes, I will do that. Love you, man. Love you too, Duck. And I don't know. Someone said, "Oh, well, Duck was Duck." We're good. Erasmo, my grandfather's ranch is in La Paz. If we also have family in Real de Catorce, Nadia, let's take a trip. Hey, Erasmo, what is the deal with the $400? You're late to the show, mi amor. We talked about that again, guys. $400, it's not enough, guys. What were the records BISD was digitalizing for Mercedes? What happened to FERPA? Again, these individuals, they contract these districts, they contract out to have records digitalized because they're trying to do away from all the uh, paper records. So what happens, Nelda? Remember, well, back then all we had was paper records. So the district and other districts, what they're doing, they're putting everything online, digitalized, to whereas they have immediate access, and we have personnel that does that. So the administrator made this little company of sorts, and starts going, oh man, if BISD is doing it, let's see if other districts, and looked around and found that Mercedes was trying to hire someone to do it for them because a lot of other districts don't have all the resources that we have. So what happens is he finds out, submits a bid, gets the bid, and what I hear, haven't confirmed yet, but that it was in the excess of $30,000 to $50,000 a month. A month. So I'm talking about a crapload of money. How many months they provided the service for Mercedes? I'm not sure, but I'm going to find out. I'm going to do everything I can to find out, guys. And again, it's not because I hate BISD. Guys, you all know I love VISD. I hate the corruption because when they steal from you folks. They steal from our children. They steal from you and they steal from me. I love BISD. I hate the corruption that controls it right now. Saca el BISD hotspot. I wouldn't be having issues if I had the BISD hotspot. Don't bitch it up. Hey, is little Roman related to little Eddie? They look alike. I hear ya. Love you. Hello, Cheese. Keep doing your thing, bro. YouTube. I love you, bro. I thought for sure Carlos would agree with me last night in maybe giving those frontline nurses who are testing for COVID get a little bit more bonus. Those nurses are a positive thing from BISD. Oh, yeah, and he does. He does agree. Let me tell you, Carlos is a nurse, and Carlos is planning to continue to serve as a nurse in his full capacity. And again, guys, if there's one thing that we have learned about Carlos, I mean, he saved two individuals' lives, folks, or tried to save. I think the last one didn't make it, but he did try to save individuals' life by using the skills that he had. So again, more power to him, man. More power to him. And I think he is very, very supportive of frontline staff, especially our nurses. Getting a little bit more recognition or monetary or remuneration. So I think that's what it's called. Only people who have contact with students should have access to student records. Isn't this a violation? No. Parents should be in uproar. No, 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 no. Well, take into consideration. There's we have staff at BISD who take a student's records. Of course, they sign confidentiality. They go through training. I hope, and they are the ones that grab the record and digitalize them, digitalize. So it's common practice, guys, for after going through a contract process for school districts who don't have the resources of BISD to contract out and have other individuals or other agencies perform that work for them because there exists a confidentiality clause between the company and the district. So in that sense, Mercedes did nothing wrong. They just contracted with the company to help them with the digitalization. The administrator at Records apparently did a lot wrong. Now, will this board and this administration protect their boy? We'll see. And again, as soon as I get the pictures and I get a little bit more information, I will be turning it over to the district attorney's office. Are the feds still investigating BISD board members? Yes. 100%. Not only BISD board members, TSC board members. And yes, I did use an S. Board members. I'm so tired of all their school crap. I'm sending my daughter to school and teachers still call home that she is absent. I'm like, I know teachers are frustrated, but come on, she's the only one attending for almost all her classes. Guys, and district, and this goes to all the districts out here. Be very careful the way that you're reporting presence. Be very, very careful. Because I do have records of teachers reporting students absent and the district reporting them present. That is federal, folks. District, I'm watching. And IDEA as well. All school systems. Be careful. I am watching. I will report. I will report if there's one thing that Sylvia learned, I will walk my beautiful butt into the FBI office. So current administration, current board members, I'm watching. I will continue to watch. And I will continue to report. Because as soon as I get that evidence today in regards to what happened with Mercedes Independent School District, I will be sending it to the district attorney's office. And I will let people know that I have reported it to the district attorney's office after I've done that. That way it's on them. If they take action, great, more power to them. If they don't take action, pues you'll have an idea what's going on. I love how every decision the board has taken has been unanimous. It's a joke. No one ever disagrees with anything. What's the point? Minerva and Drew are there to motion and to second motions. Yeah. If they won't destroy downtown, let's do it ourselves. No, Papa. No, 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 no. Let's not do that. Let's wait till I become mayor, Papa. Saca la scooter. I start right there. I just sent an email right now. Address that issue. Good. Keep me posted. Erasmo, what Nelda is saying is a concern. I say from experience that I used to hear rumors end up in other schools about my kids' service records info by people who looking at all with my kids. It turned into gossip and got me eventually in the lounge. People don't adhere to FERPA laws. I agree 100%. And I wasn't trying to diss Nelda's comment. I agree 100% in regards of it being very, very sensitive material. Again, that is why a lot of our staff members here have gone through training, have gone through FERPA training, FERPA laws, and have gone and signed confidentiality, have gone through the whole process. When you contract with a company, There are those contracts. Again, it's just what happens. But I agree. Let me tell you, a lot of the information out there needs to be kept confidential. Unfortunately for us, Jessica, Rancho Chico, chisme grande. When will people get the bonus? Before? Yes. Supposedly before this Christmas, they should be getting their check. You should make downtown great again, Erasmo. I'm trying, Papa. I'm going to do all my best. I'm going to do my best to do that. I'll need your help. I need everyone's help up there. You know, use the element of surprise. Dun 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 dun. Actually, the investigation in regards to the records department has been going on since 2018. It's been going on since 2018, folks. They just did their best to constantly keep it hidden, hidden, hidden. Guys, todo sale a la luz. Todo con el tiempo sale a la luz. So you think downtown should be demolished despite the historic buildings? Is that what's keeping them from tearing them down? um, yes. You know, de que no sirve the history of the buildings if we're not going to upkeep them. I'm sorry, man. Have y'all seen downtown recently, man? It's a mess. Yeah, it's non-salvageable. Tear it all down, we'll build it up again. And it's not useful. Yeah, and this thank you. And the same records department, guys, the same records department individual in question was called in as a character witness for Sylvia Atkinson. So again, guys, anyone that thinks that all this isn't connected, oh my lord, my lord, my lord. My lord, my lord, my lord. It's all connected. Where would the campaign camp be located for mayor? Here at my office downtown, 1240 East Madison. Yo, El Jardín Hotel has so much potential. They could have saved it and put it to use. Think of cool Roaring 20 style attraction for Brownsville. Yeah, I agree, Oscar. But again, going back into what I've said for a while, if they would have had the vision back then, they let it go to crap. I think now at this point, cancel. I think now at this point, Oscar, I think it's too late, man. I think it's done. I agree with Alex. Put a fork in downtown. Yeah. Unfortunately, there was a time that it could have been. And again, I think, I don't know if you've heard me use this analogy. I've used this before. My door slams here at the office. Slams. It actually hurt someone's finger the other day. It slams. So what happens is I could fix it now for like 25 bucks. I could change that little contraption thing. And it'll cost me 25 bucks. What's going to happen if lo dejo, I leave it, a couple of months from now, it's going to bam, break the hinge, break the frame, and break the glass. And it's going to cost me $400 to replace the damn door, to fix the door. See, that's what happened with El Jardín, Papa. That's what happened to El Jardín Hotel. Back then, it would have been pennies to fix up, to maintain, to upkeep. Today, it would cost millions, tens of millions to fix up. So, yeah, I agree with Alex. Put a fork in it. It's done. Downtown, take a photo and let it go and create for the future. Yeah, done. Who's investigating since 2018? BISD PD? No. Actually, it was brought to the attention of the auditors department. They just decided to, again, Sylvia controlled the auditors. Is it's BISD considered a business? Yes. Why did downtown die so bad? I heard people who rented stores were blackmailed by cartels for money, so business just left. Others said the rent is too high and keep businesses open there. I think it's not the cartels so much. I don't think it went to that far. I think a lot of people were not wanting to negotiate because these buildings no les costaron nada. What happens is it's like the um, the champions had a tailor a suit store downtown, and the champions, they loved their store. So the champions pass away, and le quedó to their grandkids. James, love you, bro. And the grandkids, I mean, it's just their property now, And I use champions because the champions are my friends. Uh, so the kids go, give me $5,000 for to rent it, and people go like, well, no. They're like, it's not costing me anything, so I want $5,000. Where the champions might have let it go for $3,000. Does that make sense? Younger generations no le dan el valor o no les interesa mantener a ese nivel. It's like the Johnson's office supply. Remember Johnson's office equipment on Levy Street? It's another case. Once it went to the grandchildren, started selling hot dogs. Nothing against hot dogs. Why bonuses and not profits? Because supposedly it's not for profit organization, but it says business. They should have made Majestic Theater new to have an old school style. Yes, you see that would have been vision. We had none. Someone's on a live stream recently that the mayor's business were running on city money. Did I mishear that? Yeah, I don't think that the mayor's business is running on city money. But again, guys, is there a reasoning why to beautify downtown around the businesses of all these people that are on these committees and these boards? Well, of course there is. I mean, a lot of the bars down there, a lot of the restaurants down there are owned by the same people that benefit the downtown and benefit themselves. Nothing changes, man. So, is there corruption at the city level as well? Yeah, but it's not going to change while we have the same people in there, folks. It's just the way it is. I'm not making this stuff up. I'm not trying to be negative Nancy either. It's just a fact. I'll give you the $25 to fix the door. I hate that door. Thank you. We'll call you a little later so I can take you your tamales de hoja. Yeah, de hoja. Thank you, Papa. I love you. Stop by. I'll be here at the office all day. Internet. How can we get a hold of Nelda for her financial advisor recommendations? Nelda is on social media. You could find Nelda on social media. Can't they sell those buildings to the city and they can restore them? A UTRGV wants nothing to do with the buildings downtown. Nothing. The city of Brownsville can't afford to upkeep what they have already. They're not going to be upkeeping new stuff. Just can't afford it, man. And we don't have an endless supply of money here in the city of Brownsville. That is why today's meeting with the district and city commission is going to be very important. The city commission is going to give BISD $750,000. For what? Who knows? The district, in turn, is going to consider giving them Cummings, our CTE program. We just invested millions of dollars in the CTE program. The city wants Cummings. They want to give us the district Jacob Brown Auditorium. Jacob Brown Auditorium is a piece of crap. It's too old. Again, upkeeping wasn't there. Our kids deserve what they were sold. they were sold a performing arts center, a new performing arts center. Give us a new performing arts center. That Majestic Theater was cool. It was cool. I actually went there. Downtown is just filled with homeless and is trashed out. It's the truth. Can teachers have their own business? Yeah, a lot of teachers have their own business. So the city of Brownsville is crap because the people in charge have bled it dry via corruption. Yeah, and look, guys, the city of Brownsville has amazing resources. Oscar, we have some of the nicest people in the world here in Brownsville. We have a beautiful port, beautiful beaches. We have SpaceX now. We have an airport, brand spanking new airport terminal. We have three bridges. We have a zoo. We have history, Palo Alto. We've got amazing stuff here. Unfortunately, we have ratas, and that's what makes Brownsville crappy, that they steal from us. We have all the natural. It's being negative, Erasmo. Guys, we're stagnant. Every other city here is growing, guys. Single one. Am I right, Oscar? Every single one in the valley is growing, man. We are not. That is what's unfortunate. What awaits us for the following year, Mr. Erasmo? I'm hoping that the vaccines are 100% successful. I'm hoping that we could go back onto campuses safely. I internet. So the city is going to give the district money to pay for other people's salaries, and of course, yeah, 100%. What if they forget you were in office and well, they better not bulldoze my office? More than Lolan was waste of money on the camera system. They only enforced the first couple of months. Exactamente. $50,000 a camera. Erasmo, let's just let Elon Musk take over Brownsville. Angelo, yeah, let's name it Muskville. Muskville. Yes, we have all that and a lot of corruption. Exactamente. We have ratas in Raymondville también. We need un Erasmo Castro aquí. You do. Every city needs an Erasmo Castro. Brownsville just got the best one. The original. When you're mayor, what if Elon Musk wants to fund downtown? Uh, I don't think Elon Musk is a bad businessman. Elon Musk is going to say, tear that crap down. I could guarantee you. Elon Musk is an innovator, uh, a free thinker. So I could almost guarantee you that Elon Musk would say, tear that crap down, build something better. Let's build a space convention center or something. Can you imagine a big old convention center right there downtown, where downtown used to be? A big convention center. That would be awesome. Just a huge convention center. Have conferences, international conferences. People would come from Mexico to have their conferences here. Anyone that came to the port would come here with a big old hotel there as well. Can you imagine? Like a nice little Central Park Convention Center. People would walk back and forth from their hotel down to the park to the conventions. Amazing. Has anyone been to Monterrey? Fundidora. Fundidora was like downtown. Fundidora was something that provided Monterrey with a lot of money, man, a lot of money. En su tiempo, it became obsolete, got shut down. It was owned by the Japanese, I think. So what happens is City of Monterrey takes over Fundidora. It's right smack in the middle, man, and makes it into this huge park. Y luego tienen la Arena Monterrey there. Arena, not sand, an arena. The Monterrey Arena. And they build these hotels, and it's a beautiful park. That's what downtown needs to be. You know, Monterrey has that vision. We need to have that vision. So yes, we can have a skyscraper downtown. Not a big one. We could have a nice hotel out there. Let's build it. My 2 year old is watching your live. She heard you and said, Ratas! At 2 years old, se vale soñar. Let's make our dreams should come true, guys. Guys, have a safe, amazing day. Social distance, face coverings. Be safe. Stop by and visit me at the office. I'll be here all day today. I'm going to be working on some projects. Guys, thank you. Guys, be good to each other. Ah, dude, you were raging on SpaceX a couple of months ago saying it would not benefit Browns after the success. It would greatly benefit business. No. Let's be very, very clear. I've always stated that SpaceX was something that I was looking forward to. I always said that, El Bad Hombre. I said what I expected was there to be stands where people could go, like a little park out there, and watch the rockets launch up into space. I don't think I was ever raging on SpaceX. Uh, my concerns with SpaceX are the concerns of it being guided by our local politicians, El Bad Hombre. That's the concern, man. I just don't think that Elon Musk is that dumb. I don't think he trusts our local politicians. Why would he? Never has before. I mean, that's one of the reasons why he left California to come to Texas. But do I want SpaceX here? You better believe it. Do I want a little park out there that we could sit down and watch the rockets go into space? You better believe it. Do I look, El Bad Hombre? I was the one that was trying to convert Garza Elementary into a space academy for our children down southmost. Space Academy. So no, you're misquoting my thoughts and my words. Fundidora was big, big, big. My stepfather used to be a truck driver in that place. It was amazing, guys. Amazing. We could have that in Brownsville. Guys, I'm glad I got to answer that last comment. Guys, have a great, great day. Be good to each other and continue to be good to me. God bless. See you at 9 o'clock tonight.